Less than 100 hours are left to bid goodbye to the breathtaking year 2023 and embrace the unpredictable script waiting in the divine plan for 2024. The past year was a whirlwind of monumental tales rewriting the global narrative. The Israel-Hamas saga reshaped the geopolitical landscape. Tremors rocked Turkey, Syria, and Afghanistan. Burning natural disaster wreaked havoc, and the political leaders stole the show with hyped-up melodrama. In this episode of Rewind, let's take a glance at all the fuss and geopolitical upheavals that left the world stunned and sometimes speechless. Starting with none other than the Wagner rebellion. Wagner, a formidable force in bolstering Putin's sway in the Ukrainian conflict, seizing pivotal territories like Bakhmut and Kupiansk. Yet, with a dominance, a discord emerged too, pitting Putin against Wagner's leader Prigozhin. A seismic rift rocked Putin's regime as Prigozhin, once a trusted ally, led a revolt seizing key cities and a challenge to Moscow's authority. In the end, Belarus's President Alexander Lukashenko intervened, averting a mutiny by persuading Wagner's fighters to relocate to his realm, that is the Belarus. Months later, amidst intrigue, Prigozhin met an enigmatic demise in a plane crash, marking subdued farewell. What exactly happened? No one knows. Who did it? Everybody knows, but no one can prove it. Now, as we move forward, this year was one of the most tragic in terms of natural disasters too. Amid rising temperatures, wildfires aren't a rarity, but 2023 outdid itself. Canada faced a ferocious wildfire spree, scorching 18.5 million hectares land, a record surpassing 1989's 7.6 million record. This inferno left an indelible scar, potentially fueling extreme weather perils. Brace yourself because experts predict another ominous sequel as early as this spring. Mother Nature's fiery tantrums marked a tragic yet gripping chapter in Canada's history books. Venturing east from Canada to Europe, Turkey and Syria faced an unprecedented catastrophe. On 6th of February 2023, a colossal magnitude 7.8 earthquake struck Turkey near southern border. A subsequent 7.5 magnitude hit about 95 kilometers away. The initial tremor, deadliest in over 20 years for quake-prone Turkey, matched the strength of historic 1939 earthquake. Centered close to the Gaziantep in the south-central Turkey, an area housing numerous Syrian refugees and humanitarian groups, the calamity claimed over 20,000 lives and over 100,000 injured. This dual earthquake upheaval marked a devastating chapter, causing unparalleled devastation into the region's recent history. Afghanistan was no exception. In early October 2023, Afghanistan faced 4 massive earthquakes, each measuring 6.3 on the Richter scale, followed by aftershocks. These events, associated with thrust faltering, led to 1,400 fatalities, 2,100 injuries, and impacted 43,000 individuals, prompting aid for 114,000 people as estimated by the World Health Organization. Alright, that's enough of the gloom and doom. Now let's switch gears and talk about some big global news courtesy of the political bigwigs. India bagged a major diplomatic win by backing the New Delhi's G20 leader declaration, smoothing over the differences among leaders on the Russia-Ukraine war. Also, they ruled out cool initiatives like the IMEC Corridor and Global Biofuel Alliance. In addition, India reached the southern side of the moon, a feat no one could have imagined. But hey, India hit a bump too. Canada accused India of something really fishy. Justin Trudeau, the Canadian Prime Minister, pointed fingers in India's hand in offing the Khalistani separatist Hardeep Singh Nijjar on the Canadian soil. That stirred up a ruckus in the India-Canada relations. We have got a separate video of that drama unpacking. Do check it out. Also, the BRICS got a major upgrade. The allies Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa welcomed Saudi Arabia, Iran, Ethiopia, Argentina, UAE to the club from 2024. Now, with these 6 newbies on the board, BRICS now represents a whopping 42% of the world population and 36% of the global GDP. Rumor has it that the energy prices might have swayed their decision. It is also a move to challenge the dollar hegemony. Now, these are some big global moves in the global politics, ladies and gentlemen. Meanwhile, when this all was going on, boundaries were also having a makeover. Unfortunately, not in a good kind. Azerbaijan confidently declared a makeover in Nagorno-Karabakh ownership. Amidst global shift, Azerbaijan confirmed reclaiming of the Nagorno-Karabakh, marking a turbulent reshaping of boundaries. Commencing on September 19th, a 24-hour blitz by the Azerbaijan army overwhelmed Armenia's outnumbered forces, compelling a complete surrender. The separatist government consented to dissolve by the year end, with Azerbaijan already assuming the control of the region. Also, as if the Russia-Ukraine war wasn't enough for the world, the Middle East became tense again. Another war erupted between Israel and Hamas when the Gaza-based group attacked Israel on October 7, resulting in 1,200 casualties across homes, a music festival, and public areas. Thousands of Israelis were injured and Hamas took 240 people hostage. In response, Israel initiated an extensive airstrike on Gaza and entered the Strip to eradicate Hamas entirely. Northern Gaza is severely affected, impacting medical facilities and causing a humanitarian crisis. Additionally, Yemen's Houthi, aligned with Iran, targeted Red Sea shipping lanes and Israel with drones and missiles, supporting Palestinians and demanding Israel to cease its actions. Since then, multiple ships have been attacked in the strategic waterway since the Israel-Hamas conflict began. Such were the major events that were shaping our world in 2023, a constant evolution. What lies ahead in 2024 remains a mystery. Yet the year's tumultuous twists and turns were both startling and shattering. Now as the world spins, it beckons with anticipation, leaving us on the edge, yearning for what the future holds. A canvas of endless possibilities and unforeseen narratives yet to unfold.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.